Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. We'll put those into there, and then you up here, we're going to have empty lubricant barrel, like that. And then I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that into there. So this is requesting 187. I don't think so. That's going to request 400. We're going to have a full load. And that one's going to go around to there, and that should be everything that I need. Next, I want to go into here, and I want to take those productivity modules, and I want to run those in through there so that I've got decent productivity modules all the way through. Then I want beacons. Now, I've got 10 beacons at the moment. I'm going to change this so that I've got a request for more beacons. So I'm going to request those, and I'm going to request... let's go for 20, because I can only put 10 in the stack. So as I'm building my new designs, I'll be glad of some of these. So we'll put a line of them along there. I haven't got room for any more unless I move that one out by one. That might be better if I was to move that one out by 1 point. So then I can take these. Put that one up there. That one there. That one there. And I'll put another one over there. Yeah, that one, I want to move it out so that this one here gets a little bit of a speed boost. So let me just copy that bit there. Deconstruct that bit there. And... right. They're trying to dump everything onto me. Let me paste this one down a minute. That one's got to go out to there like that. I've now got some more speed beacons. So I can drop one in there. It's the errant speed beacon that was missing. I can put that in like that. Everything else is in here. These, I can't use those. That doesn't work. I can put speed modules in there. I want to see if this will work without the speed modules. I do want to put speed modules into that bit up there. So I will do that. So now I've got speed modules all the way along there. And look in here. We've got that ticking along at a lovely rate of knots. So then I'm going to go copy. I'm not going to copy the power line. Oh, wait a minute. Does that work? Where does that one... yes, that will work. Okay, excellent. So I'm not going to copy the power line at the top, but I am going to copy the rest of this. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to bring that one right up as tight as it will go, and I'm going to drop it there. So those speed modules and beacons will actually affect both sides. The ones in the middle, they will give a double boost on there. That just gets up and touches them. So that's perfect. And then I will go paste down here. I'll drop another line of that in. And have I got room? I got room for... well, I could put another lot in, but I'm not going to have quite as many speed boosts going on it. It's going to be a little bit slower on the bottom line if I do that. So I might not do that, I think. I might just go with a copy of... let's copy that line, just in case it's not copying the other line. I'll take that 11, and I will put those on there like that. So I got all of those in place, just like that. And I've now got 3 lines of these up and running and pumping this stuff out. These in here, I don't need to put any extra speed onto those than what I've got right now. That is going to work absolutely wonderfully. And then these in here, they're going really fast. Plus, I've got maximum productivity going on them as well. And that's going to fill everything in there. Okay, so that's good. That's wonderful. That's absolutely excellent. We got 348 speed beacons still to be requested. Still to actually be filled in. Now, I've filled in all of the landfill over this side. So we will go down into there like that. Now... I know some of you are probably thinking that I'm absolutely insane for going along and completely changing everything that I've gone and done and built up on this map. I've spent a really long time getting everything all built up and getting it all looking just right, and now suddenly I've gone and completely ripped all of that up and changed everything round. But ultimately, if we've got a grid like that, with everything all sort of spaced out, and I don't have these concentrated quite so much and spread out, because I could put, like, a few of those there, and then a few of them over here, and a few of them over here, and so on, and spread them out further. I do honestly think that over time that is going to be a far better result. It's going to be a far better thing than what we've got right now. I think it's going to make a huge, huge difference to how everything is working right now. Wait a minute. I've auto-trashed the beacons. I don't want to do that. Let's get rid of that. Now I'll actually keep the beacons. That would be a good thing. No, I didn't mean to auto-trash the fish. Get rid of that one. Those are on auto-trash to 20, so I keep one stack of the offshore pumps. That's fine. Logistics requests over this side. Why am I doing a request? I'm going to get rid of the fish. I know what I wanted to request. I wanted to request some of those. I want to request a stack of laser turrets so that I can do a build up here. I've run out of request... Excuse me. I've run out of request points. Okay, I want to get rid of that one, and I want to request some stone wall. So I will get 100 stone wall in here, and we're going to build some defenses right across there, and that's as far north as we're going for a minute. And I'm going to go over here. I've got everything in there. I will now get more landfill, and I will bring it further down this way. That's going to go to there. I'm going to take that all the way over there as far as I possibly can. And all the way there. And all the way over there as well. And then this. Up and down there like that. Same again. Up and down like that. And I do it by quite a long way, because we do get bits where there's like little tiny bits of water off in the middle. Down here especially, we've got quite a bit of that. So that's slowly sort of expanding that out. We'll let that landfill build up. These haven't gone anywhere. So there's no change on that bit at the moment. No difference on there. Now, if I come back up to here, I have got my request, so I can bring landfill to here. Not landfill. Wait a minute. Where does that go to? Ah, it actually goes up a little bit higher now. I've got these roboports connected in. That does go a bit higher, so I can actually bring it up to there. Roboport radar. I could drop that in and go a bit... I'm not going to, though. I'm going to bring it to about here, I think. That's where our line is going to be. So I'll take wall along here. I can't put it there. I can put it there. Okay, that wasn't part of the master plan. Let's go like that and get rid of them. And then I want to go back into here. And I want to take the wall and... I want to do that. If I move it sideways like this, doesn't quite work. But what I can do now is I can copy that like that. And this, the copy bit does work. So I can put that into there. Cannot build on water. It will build on water if I do it like that. And I'm actually going to do a third piece of wall up there. I got 3 pieces of wall up there. Then what I'm going to do is something that is commonly known as dragon's teeth. Alright, I put one there. And I put one there. And you do it like this because it slows them down. Now, I don't know if dragon's teeth are actually every other one like that, or if you, in fact, spread them out a bit more than that. I think you do it like that. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. So I want to copy the dragon's teeth that I've got there. And then you just overlap them like that. And I do that. There. So I've now got dragon's teeth. Going along here. That's it. So there. That's the dragon's teeth going in there. And then I've got the wall down here. And then I've got the laser turret. I know that that one's just gone off. So I'm bringing that laser turret to there. Ooh. Oh. I've run out of power. Okay. How did that happen? How have my steam turbines run out? That's more concerning, is how have my steam turbines run out of power? Why aren't they producing anything? My steam turbines should be continuously producing power. Why are they not producing? I mean, they're up to 1 gigabyte now. A gigabyte? One gigawatt. Gigabyte. It's not gigabytes, Rith. It's gigawatts. It's because the accumulators ran out, and then when they were switching over, I mean, that should just stay as it is, but it just took a minute for these to power up, I think. That's what happened with it. Right, anyway, laser turret shooting speed. I've now done that bit, so we'll go in here, and we will start combat robotics. Let that one work. And then, what was I doing next? I was up here. There's that blueprint there, and then I got laser turrets down here. So how far apart do I want to put these? I will put power cable there. I don't want it too close to them. So I'm going to put that one there, and then I'm going to copy that little bit there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that over just to the extent of the wire. That should be enough. Do it like that, just to the extent of the wire. Let's go for another copy here. We'll copy the 3 of those like that. And drop that down there like that. And you in there like that. Might not quite be enough. I might want more than that. I'll put that laser in there so that I do have another. I'm wondering if I should put another laser in the middle. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's put another one in the middle all the way along. I don't think it's going to hurt to have extra lasers. You can never have too many lasers. So put that one into there. Oh, there isn't an exact center. I'll put that one there. Oh! Right, wait a minute. Get rid of those there in the middle. Let's try that again. Paste. That's not exactly in the middle. That's also not in the middle. 1. All right, you know what? Let's just do a wall of lasers, shall we? Let's just have a solid wall of lasers. Go for it. Why not? I'll put one there. Do it this way. There. Right, that's pretty much a solid wall of lasers. If anything's coming down there, they're going to get hung up on those lasers, and nothing else is going to need to be worried about. I will put in... Let's put in a few more of these. So I'll put in some of those like that, and I'm going to do some redundancies on this, because you never know. Bad things might happen. And then there's one other thing that I'm going to want to do as well, and that is I'm going to want to go over here to this one. I'm going to want to come down here, and you see this chest down here? That one doesn't have anything. That one should be requesting. This one's got 1,000 of those. Has got 9 more to be delivered. This one up here doesn't have anything at all. I'll deconstruct that one. This one here is the one that I want. Copy that one there. That should be 1,000 of them to go into there like that. If all goes well, that should be requesting 1,000 of the thingamajig. So I'm going to put that one there. And put one there. Let's put 3 of them there. Because we're not going up there for it. We're not going north for a little while. So we kind of want to make sure that we've got plenty of space up there. Is this working yet? I think I've got less... Oh, wait a minute. That one's been... They've been damaged. They're going past this... Are they? Are they taking damage from that one? That does look like that those robots are taking... Look. It's definitely looking like those robots are taking damage there. Oh, it might be that's the power on there. That's what it might be. Rather than them taking damage, it might just be that that's the power supply that they've got left. Right, well, that I can live with. What I will do, just to see if this makes a difference, is drop that on there. I know that it's not going to put everything along, but it will put another Roboport out on that corner, which might just bring it down close enough for them to get down to here. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Next, we can go back into here. I've got... That lot in there is now working beautifully, and I've got all of these, and that is now ticking back up again. We've got over 86,000 of them. I want to go into here, and I want to extend my landfill up here a bit more. Now, how far am I going to want to go with it this time? I'm going to take the pace that I had. Just going to go ignoring that lot for a minute. There we go. That's the one that I want. So you are going to go... I can't go down that far. So I've got to go to there, like that. That's the spot that it's got to go to. Which means that there's going to be a few of them that aren't actually going to work. But that's alright. We'll be able to put the rest of them in. It's actually got to go up to there. Which is quite a ways up. So I'm going to want the landfill going up here somewhere. This is a slow and tedious process, but you can't remove landfill. Once landfill is put... Well, there are mods that allow you to do that. Once you've put landfill in, there are mods that let you change that round, but I don't want to do that. That's not something that I want to do. Now, this is what this is a lot more interesting. I can put this one up here like that. That I can bring down a bit. If I put that right over that side... Have I got room to put one more in? If I go over to here, I have. I can fit one more in there like that. Right, I'll let all of those be placed in. There's nothing much happening up in the top bit there, but that's fine. We're not going to be wanting to fill up every single square every single time, but we are going to be wanting to fill up some of the squares. So, next, I'm going to go down here, and the next square that I would like to do some work on... I'm thinking power might be a good idea, because it keeps doing this, and then... Now I got nothing on here. Why is that one running out? Power is required to push water into the pumps. And those aren't actually shutting off, so I need something that will prioritize the steam turbines over the solar panels. I think that's what we need. I need something that will make sure that the steam turbines keep producing power, because they're not. These steam turbines are shutting off. And I don't know if there's a way to make sure that they keep running. There's got to be a circuit connection or something. Because at the moment... They're not doing priority. It's allowing the solar panels to take priority. And I don't want it to do that. I want the steam turbines to be the ones that are prioritized. Because what they're doing is they're shutting down. And then these... Oh no, the pumps don't require power. They don't require power at all. Then I'm confused as to why that's happening. I mean... There's another thing that I want to do. I got 278,000 uranium ore. I got 17,000 of those, 11,000 of those, 9,300 of those. I got plenty of everything. I don't need to worry about what I've got here. So, in fact, what I think I will do, I will remove those, and I'm going to bring out my old blueprint again for more nuclear power. So I'm going to take that one there. Zoom out a little bit, like this. That's as far as I can zoom out. It's literally as far as I can go. trying to do this on the map like this. So all I can do is marry it up with that one there. And hope that the rest of it is all put in the right place up the top. And then swivel that round. And I got exactly the same issue down here, as I can't quite see what's going on at the top. But that fits. And that joins up perfectly down there as well. That's excellent. So they all run on separate lines, but that will all go into there. It will also put down all the concrete that we need, and it will add in another 4 of those to all the requests. And I've then got 12 of these all in a line. Let's do some more. Why not? Let's do some more. I've got room. Let me bring that up a bit. I'll bring that one up round that way. There. I've actually got room to do one more line. So you will go there. And then I'll come down here. And this one will go in here. And join across there like that. And I look down here. And all of that is connected in as well. Right, I have got 16 of these now, or I will have 16 of those. They will all be joined together. Power is dropping. All the temperature is dropping on these because it's going to take a minute or two just to sort of build up on those over there. It will eventually get there, and then everything will start running again exactly how we want it to. And I can go over here. So that bit is all in place up there. I can now go and take some landfill. And I can drop this in down here. But how far down am I going to need to go? So I go to paste. I bring that one up around that side like that. And I go there. You bring that down a bit. Right. I can't go up there. Saving map. If I go there, that's too tight. But I can go there. Does that work? Have a look over this side. Right. It looks like it works. I tuck that up into there. That goes each side. Oh, right. I don't think that works, actually, going up that tight to the pumps. So I'll just bring... yeah, I'm not going to do all of the landfill just yet. I'm going to put most of the landfill in. I'm going to put it to there. I'm going to go over to this side, and I'll drop in another layer there. That's going to have all of that going. Right. Then I can come back over to this side, and we can... That still hasn't put down all of the landfill. I'm going to want a little bit myself, aren't I? Or am I? No, I'm not going to need any myself. That's going to be fine. So I got water here. I got water here. I got those. It was flying robot frames was the bit that I wanted to do next. I'm going to have a look over here. And I want flying robot frames. So I've got these here at the moment. There's a few of them. There's not hundreds of them. There's a few. So I will go copy. I'm going to copy. Actually, I'm just going to copy one of them. Let's just copy that line right there. Like that. Bring that one off. And then you can go up here. I'm going to put that in the middle like that. So I'm going to put one down there. I'm going to change this over. It's going to go like that and go like that. I've got... Actually, no, that's in the wrong place. I don't want that there. I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to do that again. I'm going to bring that down a little bit further, because I'm going to want to have some room for some beacons up here. And I'm going to do it so that I've got room for the first beacon to go here. That's where the first beacon is going to go. And then I'm going to go with paste. And that one's going to go there so that it's staggered off to the side. Like that. And then I will change that and that around like that. So in here I've got a request for... Let's change that up a bit, shall we? We will have 100 steel. 100 batteries. 200 of them. And 100 of them. Like that. How many do I actually need for all of this? 2 batteries, 3 circuits, 1 and 1. So really, I ought to go 300 of those. 200 batteries. There. That will actually provide me with everything that I need in order to properly be able to supply this bad boy down here. And I'm also going to want those in there. Like that. I think I need any more than that. So you're the same size as that one. So this right here is a blueprint that well, not a blueprint. It's just going to be a copy. I can do a copy like that. That will work nicely. Look at that. Okay, we will do this, and then I will go like this. And I run that all the way along there. I'll put one more. Why not? Let's put one more onto there. And then I can go, yeah, I'll go copy. Copy that one, and I'll drop one more on there on that outside edge. Okay, a little bit of interruption there. Let's get some power cables going in here. If I put that one there, that one... Yeah, that doesn't quite reach all the way down, does it? So we'll go for the smaller cables on here, and then it still reaches everything that we want it to reach. I go like that. Over to there, and then I will do the same up through this side. Like that. Over a bit more. And there we go. So that's all of those bits. I will also insist on having some lights. We will put lights this time in front of each of the power poles like that. There. So it is lit up like a Christmas tree. And then from there, we will go copy. And what's the... Oh, that's yeah, never mind. I was just sort of thinking, I wonder if I could stagger the appearance of it slightly better. But no, I can't. That's exactly on where it's going to be. So we will drop that one in there. And then we'll come down a little bit further. And we will drop... Go up a bit. That one in there. And then I can't do another line. Well, I can do another line, but I end up not having full coverage with these. And I don't want that. So I'd rather just go copy like this and copy that line there, those 13, and bring them down here and dump that into there. And then I can take this square and I can simply copy it out onto another one. Spreading things out a little bit is absolutely not going to cause us any issues whatsoever. Right. Water pumps. Let's get some more stuff going with the water pumps. I'll come back into here. Power as well is... Well, power seems to be doing alright at the moment. If we look down here, that one is generate... That's 866, that heat. Down here, 560. So that's coming out. That's producing water. That is 549. Now it says steam output. The steam output isn't high, but these are all working. These are all generating steam all the way down through. And we've got the water flowing in through on there. Those are all generating steam as well. So if we take a look at the actual power... Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1 million minions are not going to be built in a single episode. We've run out of time, so if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.